wallet is the motive.
Yeah.
Because how else would it have gotten there? Like, there's no way he would.
But the thing is, why would somebody take the wallet if it was these three? Like, what's their reasoning to take it?
I mean, like, going off your super deep thing, it could literally just be to, like, the job is done. Like,
yeah.
I did it. Like, here's his wallet to prove to you that it's over. And they're like, okay. And then, like, takes the identification out of it and everything. And I mean, obviously, they left the credit cards.
Like, in the trash can. So whoever did it knew. Like, whoever had the wallet knew. They shouldn't have.
Yeah, and that's why they took all, like, the ID. Like, there's no way. Because obviously, if somebody found the wallet and saw the guy's ID, somebody would have called the police like, oh man, like this is like, I found this dead guy's wallet that just died, but like by taking his ID out, they would have had to like use the credit cards, like freaking pursue the credit cards, and then they'd be like, wait, this is the guy that was murdered recently.
Because Billy changed up 3 times. He said he was there the night before, then he said he was there in the afternoon, then he finally said he was there that morning. So like he changed up 3 times. Like he didn't do his job.
I think it's Billy.
That's the only thing. Like he lied a bunch.
Okay. Yeah, I can go with Billy. I mean, like he's got motive too. I mean, like.
I mean, don't just say that because like that's my opinion.
No, I mean like
I like that's who I thought it was when I like read it. So.
I mean, it's not bad. Like he's got the motive because he's like borrowing a crap ton of money and he can't pay it back. And he's like an obsessive gambler. So I mean, like as nice as you can be, it's kind of like being an alcoholic and like getting mad and like just doing something out of like a whim or something. Like I could definitely see that happening. And like maybe he got in deep with somewhere else and like the business partner dude or like the
or Mickey Malone might have paid him to do
exactly. It's like I'll give you money if you take care of this guy that's ruining my business right now.
And I feel like it probably wouldn't be Eddie Sullivan. I don't know. I don't know. For some reason I just pulled him out.
No, I like that. I think it's him. I definitely like Billy. I thought about it some more. I definitely like Billy more because there's no cash in the wallet.
Right.
And it was like he's always looking for cash, always doing like another thing for cash. And it's like that's like another like small hint that I think is like it's definitely like what would anybody else do with cash? Like obviously Malone's not gonna take that. He's a freaking like rich business owner. He doesn't need $50 cash.
Yeah.
So like to me that rules him out. And like we said, like he's like.
The only thing that we need is a reason not to think Eddie did it.
Well, I mean.
Well, I feel like he doesn't care about his daughter that much if he didn't ask her why she quit. Like, I feel like if I quit my
But
job.
that also could have been a lie.
Yeah, he could have been like covering it up. Like he didn't want to bring that information forward because something bad did happen.
Oh, yeah.
And then they would have like
That's
looked
true.
into it.
But do you really think like Eddie? So it's like the time of the murder seemed to be early in the morning, like at 7. So do you think Eddie like did that, then went out, and then like at 10:30 decides to come back and like knock on the door and tell?
Yeah,
that's kind of.
Yeah, and like he was like saying he was like super far away at a bar and like you couldn't even hear anything. There's like a ton of woods in between them. Like I feel like there's too much like.
Yeah, because Eddie was just out there at the barn, and then he came back and found it.
Exactly. I think there's too much distance there for it to be Eddie.
Yeah.
But the only thing is, if that car was there when it wasn't supposed to be, I Unless Eddie thought Billy's car was Mr. Dion leaving as well, which is possible.
Yeah. I mean, it would make sense because he always left at that time in the morning. So I mean, like, just think about if you were in that situation. If you heard a car driving away, you'd probably be like, oh, it's leaving for golf.
And plus it's really odd that like Billy didn't do his job. He's lied multiple times.
Yeah.
Like, and he has reasons because. So basically, he has the reason to do it for the money, and then the evidence is like he literally hasn't done his job. Like he wasn't there doing what he was supposed to be doing, and he lied multiple times. So like, I don't know. That's what's doing this for me.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think there's like subtle hints that are everywhere that like point to him, and then just like some major things that like seem to affront, but all like the small subtle things surrounding it make it think it's Billy.
Yeah.
All right, so we're all going with that. All right. Okay.
You're in consensus?
Yeah.
Okay.
We think it's Billy.
I agree. Man, we just condemned the wrong man. He's going to jail for a long time.